What's up, everybody? This is PhillyRon of MUTtips.com, your one-stop shop for ultimate team tips, tricks, collection info, and card reviews. Our goal is to make your MUT experience awesome. Today, guys, I want to try to do something a little bit different. We want to bring a series to you that is going to be a little bit more valuable, I think. So real quick, if you can do me a favor and hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure you are ready to leave a comment. You got to let me know how you feel about this content that I'm providing to you guys. Definitely appreciate all of you. So let's get right into it. If you know it, I'm sitting on a nice amount of coins right now. I'm not going to say they're a lot, but they're a nice amount, a comfortable amount. And one of the hardest things this year has been trying to actually get coins. So if it's hard to get coins, it actually locks you up with the movement that you can do within the game as far as buying players, hitting the auction block, and doing what you need to do to make your team better. So how can I make that whole process of you trying to become better a little bit more efficient for you? So what I'm going to do is we're going to start a series off called the Top 5 series. Today we're going to start off with the top 5 strong safeties in MUT 15. So let's get right to it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the auction block, and we're going to start at number 5. And I'm going to have more than 5 guys listed because there are more than one of these players is duplicated. So there, basically has 2 different values. So let's go ahead and we're going to start off with our number 5 overall strong safety in the game. And what I'm looking for in strong safeties are basically, they are your run support guys. We need high tackle. We need high hit power because, like I said, your strong safeties are your support guys. They aren't really designed or the key attributes of a strong safety is not really to provide coverage. It's more of a come down play in the box, get your nose dirty, help and run support. So that's what we're going to try to do right here. We're going to bring out some of those attributes, bring them to the front, and let you guys know what exactly to focus on. So the main focus is tackle and hit power, all right? Because again, these guys are more support, aren't really great for deep cover. But what you want to do when playing with these guys is you want to call like coverages like robber coverages and things like that, where you have one safety deep and you'll have another safety playing like a mid to shallow area. So those are the safeties. The strongs are the safeties that you want playing those robber areas. And this number 5 safety comes from the Cleveland Browns. Y'all didn't think I was gonna go there. Shout out to MUT Guru. Shout out to EA Sports _MUT. I give you guys credit, man. I'm not gonna knock anything. And we're looking at the 85 overall Dante Whitner. I mean, that's it. Let me clean this up so that we only have him out here, because I don't want all these extra dudes out here. So let's look at this Whitner, and let's go ahead and pull him by his buy now price. What's the cheapest buy now? Cheapest buy now is like at 10 stacks. No one's really bidding on him. I say that he shouldn't go, really that's actually a bargain, because he should go around 14K. So today, or when you guys are seeing this video, you see the range. I would say anywhere from like 7,000 to, I wouldn't pay more than 15 for him. All right, because there's plenty of cards out here. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at this Dante Whitner card and tell you why he is valuable. Again, I'm not really worried about the speed. However, that is a great attribute to have for him. But again, what we're looking for with our strong safeties are high tackle and high hit power. Preferably, me personally, I like the hit power over everything, because the hit power when you're coming in to make tackles is going to force your fumbles. That's what I always use when you guys see me playing and you see me getting a lot of turnovers, because of this hit power. All right, so we're looking at Whitner, and his tackle is key. He's 83 tackle. All right, but he's the 5th rated in hit power. Actually, no, he's the 5th rated in tackle. So he's the 5th rated in tackle with an 83. So I'm looking at the 83, and that hit power is 89. That is pretty damn good. And that's the reason why we're actually taking a look at him. So you can see right there, that card is viable for you. Let's go ahead and move on to number 4. The number 4 guy comes to us by way of Miami. So let's go ahead and head up to these Dolphins. Wow, and they say they don't have any because I have this rating too high, and it is Rashard Jones. So again, we're going by buy now price, and you see the value right here, $5,500. You can get them for cheap, $5,600 right now, up to 19. So I'm saying, based off of the searching that I've done on this, the research around this, he shouldn't go for more than 6K. All right, so stay right around the 6K mark to buy this guy. Again, this is Rashad Jennings. This is your number 4 overall strong safety. All right, let's go ahead and take a quick look at his numbers. 86 speed, 6'1". All right, but again, what are we focusing on? We're focusing on the tackle, then the hit power. 83 tackle, 88 hit power. I mean, it is what it is. Even though Dante Whitner was rated lower, I'm guessing that's because of his last name. Rashad Jones is a great compliment as well. 88 hit power, 86 speed with that 83 tackle. And we see he's out here cheap, so you guys can actually make improvements on your team without having to spend a ton of coins on these players. Let's go ahead and move on. Now, Rashard is the one who is doubled up, and so is another guy on this list, but there's supposedly a Captain Rashad Jones out here. So let's go ahead and check out this Captain Rashad Jones. And there he is. Now, the Captain Rashad up here is listed. The cheapest is 116, 119. That's what I would say to get him at 120. I wouldn't go more than 120. The market is going to determine that depending on what day it is, but I'm saying sit around that 120 mark. So right now, this is a steal. He's 6'1". Again, 89 speed. The speed went up. The tackle went up to 84. All right. The hit power went up to 90. That's great right there, man. So you got great hit power. You got great tackle. And you got nice speed from this player for 120K. However, you can get the same player for 6K. So, I mean, if you like the overall of the 90, you can go ahead and get that. I'm sure this card is better overall. However, when you're just looking at, the key attributes to what makes him a great strong safety, we're looking at the fact that he can tackle and the fact that he has heavy hit power. So that's what we're looking at. All right, number 3. The number 3, and this is based on tackling, all right? The number 3 is someone that we all love. Everybody talks about this dude. And that is, this isn't the right one. We're looking for the 89. So we're looking for that 89 Cam Chancellor. And he's doubled up. So we have 89 Cam Chancellor going for 99K to 105K. And based off of the research that I have, that is a steal because I have him set right around the mid mark of 124. So 3 of these 4 cards are good value. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. And that also, this card value will drop because that Team of the Week Cam is out there, which basically helps us out with being able to purchase one of these. So this Cam Chancellor has an 85 tackle and a 94 hit power. I mean, it is what it is. You know how this man plays. He is a turnover creator, a turnover machine. 6'3", 85 speed, 90 pursuit. We're not worried about pursuit. 94 hit power, 85 tackle. If he gets his hands on you, you're going down. And if you come in there and use that right stick and time that up nice, more than likely, you're going to hurt that running back or whoever that is, that receiver crossing the middle, and you might get a nice fumble out of that. So that's why I consider this guy, the number 3 overall safety. Well, I would say actually number 4 because he's doubled up as well. So I actually have another person in here too. All right, so we're going to move up to the next player on the list. So this is our number 3 overall. So we went, again, number 5 was Dante Whitner. Number 4 is Rashad Jones. There's a duplicate of Rashad Jones. So you saw 2 of his cards. We started off with Cam Chancellor as our number 3. But again, he's duplicate as well. So here's our actual number 3, I'm going to say. And he comes to us by way of, I feel like I'm a boxing commentator right now. He comes to us by way of the Denver Broncos, formerly of the Cleveland Browns, if I'm not mistaken. 86 overall, TJ Ward. Let's go ahead and check out Mr. TJ Ward here. TJ Ward, tackling is 85, and he has a 90 hit power. He is also 87 speed. The one knock that I have on this man is his height. He's 5'10". However, he is a valuable player, and he is also a force to be reckoned with. You could definitely get, you know, some value, some turnovers with this guy. Let's look at his buy now. Let's see what the cheapest is. We have 31K. What do I have him listed as? I have him as 35. So this is right around the mark. So that's cool. These are all within range. So 35K is what I say. This 30K right here is actually good value. So again, TJ Ward makes the list as well as our number 3. All right, we're going to take, oh man, I messed up. We're going to take a quick look at the next player on our list, who is a previous player on our list. Let's go ahead and change this overall. And now we are looking for that man we all love, the best strong safety potentially on the game. All right, Cam Chancellor. Killer Cam. 9.98 million. You are out of your freaking mind. Let's go ahead and fix that. 173,000 for Cam? Yeah, they're tripping. I don't even, that's because it's time remaining. Let's go buy now price. There we go. It's still set up the wrong way. There we go, 140K. That's what it should be. So these guys are obviously smart kids. I don't know what's going on up here because he's not worth that. He should sit right around 140. You should see some lower than that. But this Cam Chancellor right here, the team of the week, you got that 88 speed. But again, we're looking at tackle. 86 tackle, 96 hit power. 86 tackle, 96 hit power from a 6'3" defender in our secondary. That is hella good. That's like a current day Steve Atwater. If you don't know who Steve Atwater is, go ahead and hit up Google and check who Steve Atwater is. Just one of the best safeties that ever played the game. And if you look at the top of my YouTube and you see that banner, Steve Atwater is the man that is listed right next to Mike Singletary in that banner. All right, so let's go ahead. You see the value again. He's 140K. I really like this card. I don't know if I'm going to spend that type of money on this card right here. Again, these are all based on tackling. All right, so the highest tackling along with great hit power. Normally, if you have high tackle, you will have good hit power. That's just how it works in the game. So they're kind of hand in hand. All right, and now we're going to move to our number 1 overall value player, as well as the best, according to the numbers, the best tackler at the strong safety position. You know, a lot of people say, you know, I have my opinion of who my best player is. You may have who your best player is, but at the same time, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. That's how it is. So, coming to us from, I'm not going to say the Midwest, but the middle of the country, the heartland, as everybody calls it, this next player, that's right, he's only rated at the highest is 84. That's all he can be, is an 84. Bernard Pollard. Kind of surprising. This man right here is a gem, and you guys don't have to spend that much to get him. You see right here, 3,900 coins. You can get him nothing more than someone always does something dumb like this and put 10 million up there, but you're looking at around, let's middle it like around 8,000. You won't see anything more than 8,000 up here that you should be paying for. You shouldn't pay more than 8K for it. That's just what I'm saying. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at Bernard Pollard, because Bernard Pollard, 6'1", 83 speed, he's slow as hell. All right, but again, he's the focus of these strong safeties are to add support to our run game. So if you have, again, you're not going to want to run like 2 deep safeties with this, because he's going to put you at a deficit. Basically, he's going to put you at a disadvantage. But if you want to play a single high safety which is like cover one or cover 3, things like that, you want to use this safety as your robber safety. Your guys who's going to circle the middle of the field between like the back of the linebacker depth and just underneath the deep guy's depth. So he can play that middle of the field for you well and make a lot of hits on crossing routes, routes to tight ends, and things of that nature. 83 speed, 88 tackle. The best tackling strong safety in the game. 88 tackle, 90 hit power. I mean, that's all I got to say. We got a card rated out here, a 91 Cam Chancellor with 86 tackling, which is 2 less than this guy. But Cam got that 96 hit power. So Cam got better hit power, but this man is a sure tackler, just as some of the other guys on the list. Again, these are our top 5 strong safeties in the game based off of tackling, because a strong safety, and I played this position in college, just to let you guys know, and I played in the 4-6. The school I played for, we played a 4-6 defense. I lined up, the deepest that I lined up in college was 2x2 off of a tight end. So if a tight end was to my side of the field, I would be 2 yards deep, 2 yards to the side of him. I'm right at the linebacker depth. And what I would do is, if that tight end blocked down, I'm filling and I'm adding run support. I'm setting the edge and not letting nothing get outside of me. If that tight end release, I'm jacking that tight end and then I'm playing him myself. So with this speed for these guys, they can definitely play those tight ends. All right, if any short, shallow routes, any crossing routes and things of that nature, they can get up on those. They can make those short tackles so that your opponent don't catch that ball and just take off running on you, unless they're just running streaks. And we know a lot of guys like to just run streaks. But if you need great coverage underneath, you need shallow coverage, you need, someone who can get the back on the ground right away, someone can get that tight end on the ground right away, someone can come in and make a hit on your on the opposing quarterback. These are the guys that you have. Again, guys, please let me know if you enjoyed this. I have more content coming for you guys. I'm going to try to do this every day for you until I run through all the positions. Looking to drop these sometime in the afternoon each day. Please let me know if you like this. Hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is PhillyRon, and I am glad I am able to do something for you that should help your MUT experience. All right, everybody. Peace.